Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Bassitt. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
So just about set now. Jonathan Indy at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting second.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
Runner,
here's the pitch. Runner goes. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. That's through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Let's go, New York. New York. Come on, Mets.
This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that is that. One left for Cincinnati. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Dunn.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Nimmo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Let's get something going.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
On the ground to first. Votto tossed to second. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. First offering misses badly for ball one. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Grabs it barehanded, and very nicely done for the out. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Queens, top of the second. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Bassitt back to work. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summerskill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Righty delivers. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Nimmo racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. Hit on the ground to the right side. Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 44,
Aristides Aquino now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Let's go, man.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No score here in the second.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Aquino puts it away. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the first baseman,
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Farmer has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Spoke to right, but he's got it. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Barrero.
The shortstop, Jose Barrero.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the righty deals. On the outside corner, 0-2. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Stays alive. A 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And one out now. Next for Cincinnati, Michael Papierski.
Michael Papierski.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Top of the third, no score. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Michael Papierski with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is popped up. McNeil makes the grab, and there are two outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nick Senzel.
Shut him down now.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Ripped towards third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Now it rolls down into the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So now here's the DH, Mike Moustakas. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. And now it's even up. Two outs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep. His first homer of the year, and now they're out front. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Joey Votto will hit next.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Moose styles long distance for the Reds. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Dunn back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 8, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Slow ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting 9, the catcher, James McCann.
So up next for New York, James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 2-1. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kyle Farmer.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Here comes a pitch. 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. Today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
The left fielder.
And now it's going to be Jake Fraley. The pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Jake Fraley launches one, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So up next, Aristides Aquino. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
The right fielder,
And a foul ball.
Aquino.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Lindor handles. Whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The batter, the shortstop, Jose Barrero.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. Caught looking his first time up. In there for strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the righty deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Naquin racing over to make the catch.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher.
Here's the Reds catcher, Michael Papierski. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. That's down and in.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. And the pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch is popped up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The right fielder,
Well, I definitely
number
think the
6,
speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Here's Starling Marte. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Ball 1 low.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch just misses, and the count's even at 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Rocketed out towards right center. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. The throw to third, and it's not in time.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but just got extended and hit the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
At the belt and fires. Has some trouble with it. Farmer over to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Daniel Vogelback up now for the Mets. He popped out his first time.
First baseman, Daniel.
First offering misses the mark. And now it's 1-2. And that one got a piece of it. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
McNeil in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they get a few back. It's 5-4.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Tyler Naquin to the plate.
Left fielder, Tyler.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Aquino throws to second, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Down to third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eduardo.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The 1-1. And another ball. Misses outside. 3-1 now. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bounce to the right side. Votto takes it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now, Jonathan India.
For Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Slice down the right side. Popped up. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Nick Senzel now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pulls that one foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the right-hander deals. And downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Kicks and fires. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and it's 6-4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Chris Bassitt, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adonis Medina. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Moose in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. On its way. And it's gone. Home run. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His second of the year. It's 8-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds.
Baseman, number 19.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side. Sends it to Vogelback. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Farmer up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Still only one out here in the inning. That one out to right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now an 8-4 score. Back here in Queens, and now the catcher comes up to him. James McCann.
For the Mets, the catcher, James McCann.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Action in the pen down there. Ross Detweiler is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Farmer, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, right side. Aquino puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with
the right
pitches
fielder,
that they see pretty
6.
well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Marte up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Down the left field line, base hit, and that rolls into the corner. Lead runner Holtz at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Swings through that one, 0-1. The pitch. Good eye right there. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. 1 down, runners at second and third. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And he dodges that fastball. Two on, one out. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
I got one ball, one strike.
Kicks and deals. And that's down and away.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering is down low.
Down to 3-1.
Ball four, he's walked in a run. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Justin Dunn is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Ian Jabot. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded. Here's Daniel Vogelback. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
The pitch.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
One out, bases full. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Daniel Vogelback leads the yard. A 4 spot on the board. It's 9-8. So one out, nobody on. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
First pitch just misses.
Here.
Next offering is in for a strike. So now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. The other way. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 25, Tyler Naquin.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler Naquin. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Big time blast for the Mets. A grand slam. It's now a 9-8 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Aristides Aquino.
For the Reds, the right fielder, Aristides
Medina back to work. That one fouled off. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Joely Rodriguez getting loose out there. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Next one just misses. And now 3-2. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Guerrero in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. And that one clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Medina keeping an eye on him. Ripped into center, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score and then tie it. It's 9-9.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jonathan India, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. That's out to center field. That's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Nick Senzel digs in now. Hard hit, base hit. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Trevor Williams. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. And that one popped to short. Lindor drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the second out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That one pushed foul. And the 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo pulls it down, and that is the inning. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Reds 10 and the Mets 9. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's going to be Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The line to kick the pitch. And misses inside. Movement in the bullpen. Ross Detweiler, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. And a pitch.
Count 2-2.
Slow roll into first, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground, Votto boots it, gets to first ahead of the runner, so they get the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
James McCann in now. And That's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Senzel makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
The center fielder, number 9. Brandon.
So the lineup flips over. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That's what the fans came to see. His first homer of the year. It's 10-10.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is
The right
Starling
fielder, number
Marte.
6. Starling
In there for strike one.
Marte.
Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1. That one missed. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Mets get even on this solo homer. And it's now a 10-10 tie.
You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me.
We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Aristides Aquino.
Here's a speed threat, Aristides Aquino. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. That just misses, and the count is 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Throw to first. Aquino gets back easily. Now, Jose Barrero. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. That's ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Now puts it out of play. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Naquin towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Now batting, catcher, Michael Papierski.
Michael Papierski getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there, and it's gone. Michael Papierski with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Oh,
Jonathan
can't get out of the way of the fastball,
India.
and that's going to sting.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Nick Senzel.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 7th inning stretch time. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ross Detweiler hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Ross Detweiler.
Bottom of the inning, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Leading up.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. First offering, and it just misses. Ripped on a line to center. Senzel pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Pete.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike. Not even close there. Yeah, the count 1-2. That one misses in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes the 2-2. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Takes it himself for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 12 and the Mets 10. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Joely Rodriguez. This is his first appearance of the season. And now the DH, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The pitch. That's towards center. Nimmo settles under this one. Makes the catch. Then there's one down.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. And that's in there for strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Gibbons up and throwing. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This ball's chopped in the ground. Lindor, that's one. Throw to first, safe.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Jake.
Jake Fraley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing. He went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now the lefty. Fraley checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So 2 on with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Two outs. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Aristides Aquino leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 15-10.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So they bring on the veteran, Trevor May. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Trevor May.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose Barrero.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. There's a strike. And 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Michael Papierski stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3. Reds get 3 on this long ball. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Ryan Hendricks up and loosening in the pen. Farmer getting cranked up as well. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and the pitcher just won the battle.
Tyler Naquin now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Votto. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Just missed. And downstairs. And here it comes.
Ball 3. I got 3 more. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the
The
quick
catcher,
free
number
pass.
33.
2 outs, runner at first. Here is James McCann. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
At the belt and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge. (2-0). There's the strike. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Next one in the dirt. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Rips one to right. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Even with the
Now
pitch on the
batting,
outside
the
part of the
baseman,
plate, he still
Joey
pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Stays alive. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, 2 up. The Reds on top, 15-10. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Hendricks. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Hendricks.
Bottom 9, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a 2-1 on the way. Way high. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses. Ball 3. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor will hit next.
Lindor.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first offering is not close. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. And he boots it. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Hunter Strickland gets the ball now, and he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Senzel under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And our score, 15-11.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And stepping in for New York, Daniel Vogelbach.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that's in there for strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
The pitch. Next offering is outside. First and third, one down. That one ripped but foul. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and 2 now. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. On the ground, right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Pinch hitter coming on, Luis Guillorme. 1 out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. First pitch, and he just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Tying run is at first. Near the last half of inning number 9. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Off balance feet. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mark Canha. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Canha. Pinch hitting to the net. Number 19, Mark Canha.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Not much he could do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
James McCann up now for the Mets. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Number 33, James McCann.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Just one out away. Try to close it out. Strike two. So now with one swing, this guy could end it.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Two on, 2 outs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Down to their final strike. And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Is just one strike away. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Just one strike away. And that'll load the bases.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 43. A tough spot to make your major league debut with the bases loaded.
Number 43, Alexis Diaz.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right field. That one carrying. Wow! Ball game! He sends it out of here, and the Mets walk it off for the win.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it, but a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
High-scoring ball game in this one. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
longer. 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I try to collect mines from complex rhymes.